Okay, everybody, welcome back on my 90 Day Go Live Challenge, where I'm interviewing different kinds of people in our community. And the purpose of this Go Live Challenge is to boost my confidence and to get to know more about other people, to meet other people as well. And I love it so much because every time when I meet different kinds of people, such as Sandy right here, I will get to know her more, and we are creating more connectivity, and at the same time I can gain more of her insights, of her tips, and how she do on her business. So without further ado, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Admen Valencia. I am from Cebu, Philippines originally, and I am based here now in Nevada, USA. I've been 2 years in the business. I'm also a mom, and of course, I am a full-time business owner. And without further ado, I would like to introduce Miss Sandy right here from Canada. Who is Sandy? I would like to know you more.
Hi, everyone, and thank you, Admen, for bringing me to your live today. Hi, everyone. My name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama. I'm actually an immigrant. I came to Canada in the late 80s. I learned French because I was living in Montreal. That's the first province that I came to Canada. And then I moved to Vancouver, British Columbia, where I currently reside. I work in the movie industry, and I'm a digital business owner.
Wow, amazing. So what are your goals? And what are your goals to have in this online business?
My goals is um, my goal is to have a flexible time. Like working in the movie industry, I don't have that flexibility
Ah.
because I work 12 hours a day, and then I have aging parents. So right now they're independent, but eventually, I will have to take care of them.
Mhm.
So I need to have that flexibility, and working in the movie industry doesn't allow me to do that. So
Mhm.
that's why, like I'm looking for a plan B. Actually, I find out about the business last year because um, there was a strike in the for the actors and directors in the U.S. and most of the productions in BC are like U.S. based. So we were affected last year. So we didn't have work the entire year.
Yeah.
So like around July, then I decided, okay, this is going for the long run. Like usually they have strikes, but not that long. So I decided to look for a plan B, and then for some reason, this ad pop up, and I think it's like divine guidance. The reason why I say that is because there were too many incidents, things during that ad when I saw it, and when I joined the business, too many things that match it to what I was looking for. So that's why I decided to join the business. And I love to travel too. So
Okay.
they talk about traveling. So
Yes, that's what I get caught also, that I get to travel with my business. I said it's very interesting that why do you have to take your business with you on your travel? Like for example, I'm from the Philippines and I can take my business to the Philippines. It's very interesting. Why would you take your business? Because what I was thinking, having a business is like, I was thinking about traditional. So when they said it's an online, it's very even curious what this online business got to do, why we are making more money about the online. I wasn't looking for another way of supporting myself, or like that, because my mindset before is just only by working I can make money, and that was the only it. But I just joined the business. It's because I like the word of it, business owner, because I never have any business background. So when they said like you own your own business, I want to take it. So how long you've been how did yeah, you said this one, you found this on social media,
yes,
right?
YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, YouTube. I found this on YouTube as well. And what you call this? And I saw her on YouTube, and I saw her online, and I said to myself, I even asked my God, what is this? What is this sign? I know something. This is a sign. So I took it, even though I don't know what might happen to me, and I just did it. So next question, please.
Yes.
So
Okay.
yeah, how has your life changed, since you started last year, right? So
Yes.
your year, 1 year, how is it, how has your life changed since you started in the business?
It has changed in many ways, like one of the things, like the flexibility that I have now. Also, uh, I acquire new skills. Like I knew
Mm-hmm.
some things, but like I learn a lot of new things in this business.
Correct.
Um, Also, like I learn, I acquire a lot of new friends around the globe because of our community. So that's one of the things that I love about this business too. The community that we have because it gives you support and you create new friendships around the globe. So the other thing that I also like, this business help you to grow as a person, like in different ways. One of those is, like your mindset. Like I had a mindset, but like doing the business, even increase more my mindset. So that's one of the things that I like. um, I also, like I had the opportunity to mentor people and to train them, so
Mhm.
that's, love that. Um, I love to teach, and I also
Right.
love to
Yes, like whatever we have learned, we're able to teach other people who are new people,
pass
right? So
knowledge.
yeah, yes, passing the knowledge actually. So you said the flexibility. Can you elaborate your flexibility? What do you mean by it? Like, how do you manage your flexibility in this business and your work?
For example, like I was saying, like before, like I have aging parents, if need to take them to the doctors, now I'm able to do that, right? Also, like if I want to travel with my business, I can carry my business with me
Okay.
wherever I go, like if I
Yes.
go to Panama,
Yes.
like
Yes.
I take it with me. So yeah, it gives you that flexibility to do it from anywhere.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And you learn also, like at your own pace, and like
Yes.
you arrange your schedule accordingly. Like you don't have a fixed schedule, so that's why I love it because like you can arrange it different ways.
Yes, I like the way when you said it that it's very flexibility. Actually, I would like to emphasize this one to everyone because everyone has different experiences, has different life. So they might be having toddlers right now, and they could use this one while they're cooking and then watching the videos and that kind of flexibility. Have you mentioned you're a mom?
No,
Oh,
unfortunately,
okay.
I'm not a
So
mom. Yeah.
so yes, you are just the daughter that you wanted to take care of your elderly parents. That's what I really wanted to. That's the reason one thing that I'm still in this business because I see a good potential in this business. I see that I am sitting on a gold mine, not just only gold mine, it's a diamond, it's platinum, it's way more than gold. And I like when the flexibility you said because like for right now we're supposed to be having our interview an hour before, and yet because of this business that I can adjust with your schedule and you can adjust with my schedule, and that's really perfect for this business at all. It's not like when we are working. I know you are working as well, and your job is you have to be stick with your schedule, right? And
Yes.
that's not flexibility.
Well,
And this
yeah, that's
business,
just sorry to interrupt you. That's another thing, like working in the movie industry, my schedule is not fixed because it varies because according to what the time they need to shoot, like if sometimes they need to shoot like in the morning, sometimes they need to shoot at night. So
Mhm.
my
Mhm.
schedule, like I don't have a fixed schedule, so it varies. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So it still works with this business because yeah, you may be just you may be having a good schedule for your job, but at the same time you're having a plan B, which
correct.
it's already a flexible also. So really fits for you. So it could if it fits for you, if it works for you, it could work for someone else as well. So next question, please. So, any advice to people who are not sure to start an online business? Because I know for sure probably you have some skeptic mind before you started on this business.
Well, actually, no, actually, I didn't have a skeptical mind, but
Ah,
I do believe that I think whoever is watching this right now, like if you're watching this, it must be it's not a coincidence. I think it must be like a divine guidance that came, because I heard about this, like for so many people in our business community. Um, that, like they show up, like these ads show up, when they least expect it or when they need it, like for someone in the community, like an ad saved her life, and that's why she's here today. So um, I think like for example, like what I say for me, I think there were too many coincidences, so that's why, I saw that this is a sign from God. So
Ah.
and then once I joined, I realized that, like the faith in the community is also, very strong. So I love that. Um, what would I say to the people that are skeptical? Don't stay skeptical. Do your research, your diligence, because if you see where you are right now, nothing is going to change.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, as you see, like inflation is going up, the salaries are not going at the same pace as the inflation. So you want to have a plan B, because you never know what could happen. Like I mentioned on other lives, I'm very also active on LinkedIn, and someone in the LinkedIn community was mentioning, like they thought their business was good, and then when he went to his job, he found out that he was laid off. So
Oh.
so now he's looking for a job. So that's one sign that, like sometimes we think our job is secure, but it's not. So
Mhm.
by having a plan B, like an extra side of income that can support you, like in emergencies like this, like is very crucial.
Yeah.
So do your research. The online business plans that we offer. Like we offer a free seminar, 90 minutes free webinar. It's free, so you don't lose anything to register and watch the free webinar. Also, you get an invitation to our private community, where you get to see people inside and learn more about the business. And ask questions inside. So it's you don't really lose anything to know more about the business or what we do. So take action, register in the website with your name and email address. And we have a free webinar every like a live free webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST.
Mhm.
And if you cannot watch it at that time, that's not a problem. I mean, there is a replay, so
Yes.
we can send you a replay. If you
Yes.
can speak the language, don't worry. The replay has subtitles. You can put the language that you speak, and then you can watch it. So,
Wow, you said it very, very well. Actually, when we say that do the research, that means we are inviting you to do watch our free workshop, because it only put it only we only invite you privately in your email address once you sign your name and email address,
right.
because we don't ask any money for signing up for the workshop, because this is free, and that's
Mhm.
your diligence that we are telling you. Because some people, they're charging people for watching the webinar or for the workshop, but this is just a free workshop, which is you gain more knowledge, you don't lose anything. At the same times, you will find yourself that if this business is for you or business is for you, it's either or. Because me, I've been in the business for 2 years, but it has changed my life because of the community, of the leaders that are really supporting. I can separate. I no, I'm not separate, but I can differentiate the business, your own business, and the community, and working for someone else. Because when you're working for someone else, you have your supervisor, a manager, and a CEO, and they are belong to only for those of the CEO, the upper level. But in our business, even though we have successful business owners, they go and teach us how they do in the business. So it's no loses when you are gaining a lot more. Like for example, you, Sandy, you're gaining more, a lot of skills. Same thing with me, and we need more of that, because when you're having skills, that means you are growing. People, they are growing, but they're growing with their age. But we grow more development, self development, and self skills, in this business. And at the same time, we gain some money, and eventually we're gonna gain more money. So,
Yeah.
Sandy, do
And
you have
also,
any last words?
yeah. So yes. Take action, register in the website. So with your name and phone number, the websites are on the screen with your name and email address, and you will get an invitation to the free webinar. where you will learn more about the business plan, and also you will hear more people of their testimonies in the community that are
Oh
doing
yes.
their job, and then plus the invitation to the private group.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, that's good. So all you have to do is just ask us. We if you don't know what how to do it, you can ask us. It's either Sandy or me. You can ask any kind of question how you can start your own online business, how you can earn extra income, how this one works online because who said this one? Warren Buffett says if you're not making money while you're asleep, you're going to be working forever until you die.
yeah,
All right, Sandy, thank you so much for your time. And
thank you so much for inviting me.
yes, thank you. And see you next time, everybody.
Bye, everyone.